It's July 7th, 2021, and this is Sketchworks NewsBrake. The news stops here. I'm Brian Troxel, and I'm still a little bit drunk from Sunday, and Saturday, and Friday. 130 countries want a global minimum corporate tax rate, meaning no matter where on earth a company is located, it will be taxed at least 15%. This explains why Amazon's Jeff Bezos is rushing to the moon. Aerospace pioneer Wally Funk will finally blast off into space. She'll join the aforementioned Jeff Bezos on a 10-minute space trip later this month. Funk went through astronaut training in the 1960s, but never became an astronaut because of gender bias. This may explain why Funk will only spend 8 minutes and 20 seconds in space. On Wednesday, Saudi Arabia seized 4.5 million amphetamine pills hidden inside oranges, which explains why an 8-pound bag of oranges costs $250 in Saudi Arabia. Actor turned rapist Bill Cosby is a free man. Pennsylvania's Supreme Court overturned his sexual assault conviction on a technicality. Note to the justices, everyone was saying free Britney, not free Cosby. Cosby's controversial release will allow him to resume work on his long-awaited follow-up to Leonard Part 6, called Leonard Part 6 Part 2. President Joe Biden said that the Miami condo building collapse was sadly caused by climate change. But even more sad for the president, he couldn't find a way to blame it on racism. The National Security Agency says the Russian government is using some of the oldest tricks in the book to hack into your computers. Remember that when Geek Squad promises to send 2 people named Boris and Natasha to fix your MacBook. This year, more than 3,500 school teachers retired in Alabama. This shocked everyone to find out there are schools in Alabama. A Walmart employee in Baraboo, Wisconsin tackled a deer inside the store last Tuesday evening. That's when the store manager explained the deer was just hired as a greeter. It's so hard to find good help these days. And deer are not eligible for expanded unemployment benefits. A homeless man attacked a tourist with a metal pipe near Times Square. The tourist then had a slice of pizza to complete the authentic New York experience. An Ohio State University study explains why our vacations feel like they're over before they even begin. Sketchworks NewsBrake correspondent Tim Millard breaks down the findings.
Wait a minute. Brian, are you asking me to file a report while I'm on vacation? You want me to file a report about a study about how vacation feels like it ends before it begins? Come on! Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll file a story. I'm gonna go find something. We'll make this work. I can't believe this. It's crazy.
We'll check back in with Tim Millard for his report later in the show. A UK woman's headless body ended up 200 miles away from where she went missing. She would have stopped for directions, but she didn't have a head. An article in the journal Frontiers in Bioengineering and Biotechnology, or as I like to call it, the Jorfro Bye-Bye, states that microbes found in a cow's stomach can break down plastics. So please, help the environment by throwing empty plastic bottles into cow pastures. Go green. Speaking of journals you've never heard of, a report in the Journal of Psychological Science finds children learn language faster than adults because of how people speak to them. Yes, they do. Yes, they certainly do. Googie, 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 googie. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Ah! Ukraine is receiving criticism for an image of their female soldiers marching in heels. Speaking of heels, tickets are now available online for Heels Up, Sketchworks Comedy's all-female sketch comedy show running August 13 through 28 at the Village Theater in Atlanta. Get your tickets now at sketchworkscomedy.com. On TikTok, a Hooters waitress explained how she stuffed her bra in pretending to have large breasts. She said it's like serving chicken wings in pretending you're not a strip club. Scientists have uncovered a mysterious cache of shark teeth in the city of David in Jerusalem. Now clearly, they've forgotten the biblical story of the fish and the loaves. Matthew chapter 13, verse 16. And ye disciples ateth of shark meat, and it was a little overcooked. A presumably different group of scientists discovered a new species of beetle inside of fossilized dinosaur feces. And yes, ladies, the guy who finds bugs in poop for a living is still very single. That's all for Sketchworks NewsBrake. We'll be back next week, and we hope you are too. I'm Brian Troxell, and I am also still very single.
Alright, fine. I found a story, Brian. I think it'll be good. We'll just make it work. 3, 2, 1. A new study finds that he already ran the credits, didn't he? God. I'm going back inside.